Hi, this is Sotally Tober. I'm Dak. And today we're gonna be tying knots. Knot whittling. Knots. Not what you'd expect. But knots are honestly, probably, most likely, truly, typically the most used skill set you learn as a child. So many different reasons to know different knots, and today we're gonna go over that. For starters, the most widely used knot in the climbing community, the figure 8 knot. We are going to start by tying a loose 8 knot, of course. Go ahead and take your string. You wanna make an 8. We're gonna go ahead and take, this is called a bite. And so just go ahead and take a bite of this little string right here. And we're just gonna make a little figure 8. So you're gonna do this, and then you're gonna follow this one through the same pattern that it just went through. Yeah, it's doubled because we took a bite, but that's probably what you want a figure 8 to look like. If you look really closely, there's an 8 in there. When you tie it at home, you'll see for yourself. Super simple, and this is used to, hold up a lot of weight for, like I said, rock climber. We're gonna use this weight, super heavy. This is about the same weight as me, so that's why we're gonna test it with our new knot. We're not gonna loop it, we're not gonna take a bite this time. We're just gonna use one string. So go ahead and just tie like a regular knot. That's perfect. I feel like this is already wrong. No. We are gonna take both strings like this, and then tie like this. Do something like this, okay? And tighten it a little bit. Pass the tail around the attached point. Duh. Follow the original 8 around the entire knot in reverse. Exit beside the standing end to complete the 2 strings. So what we're gonna do is start over. We're gonna take the bite, little bite. We're gonna pass it through the weight, okay? Now, we're gonna do everything that I just said. We're gonna tie it like this. I feel like this is wrong. We shouldn't have taken the bite through the weight. We're gonna do this again. Guys, if you're trying to look into getting to rock climbing, figure this out first. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna loop it this way, around. This is coming along. It just takes a little practice, guys. Did everyone get what I was doing just then? Everyone saw that, right? No explanation needed. Let's go ahead and test out this weight, guys. Again, 200 pounds right here. You could jump off a building with this. Don't do that at home. Oh, I almost died. We're tying a bowline knot. Step 1, form a small loop, leaving enough rope for the desired loop size. A small loop, enough rope. Next step, pass the end of the rope through the loop. Boom, continue around the standing end and then back through the small loop. Take a little extra rope because small loop is an understatement. Okay, I'm gonna go around this motherfucker and back through the small loop. Okay, and then you're probably just gonna wanna pull these 2 ends together, or pull the 2 tails. And then you're gonna just wanna pull this and this at the same time. That's what I meant by tail. And tail, no, we're just gonna pull those 2. Ba-boom, bada bing, bada boom. Like a little lasso. This isn't a real lasso, this is just a beer lasso. That's it, and they were like, we should use this on cattle. For the next knot, it's a simple figure 8 bend. We're gonna start by tying a loose 8 knot in one of the ropes. Ba-bing, bada boom. That's a figure 8 knot right there. We're gonna follow the same path in reverse with the other rope. Get your second rope here. Starting beside the tail and exiting beside the standing end. You're just gonna like thread through this. Boom. Try to follow the same path that you did earlier and just exit the same one. Toads. Hit it up. Super good enough, man. This knot is often used just for practicing tying pretzels. You don't want to use dough every time, right? This next one is a double fisherman's bend. Super simple. First step, overlap the two ends. Boom, done. Wrap one end around both ropes, 2 full turns. Oh my God. Here we go. 2 full turns, Then pass this end back through these turns and pull tight. Get this huge ass rope through it. Next, pass the other end 2 full turns around both ropes. This is so confusing. I think we're gonna put this is through here. Wow, that's beautiful. Looks like a little caterpillar. That's it. A double fisherman's knot. That's the one. This knot is primarily used when it's a little big, but it's primarily used when you go fishing and you want to trick them into thinking that you have a little caterpillar in your line. It's when you lose a hook. You have this. Now. It's not a real pocket. This next one is the Alpine Butterfly Loop, which is a great little name. That's a fun little name. Alpine Butterfly Loop, Alpine Butterfly Loop, Alpine Butterfly Loop. That's tough. So we're gonna wrap the rope around your hand twice. At the end of turn 1, position the rope close to your fingertips. Real close, guys, real close. Continue around and complete turn 2 back near your thumb. Going right here. Pick up the turn near your fingertips. Wrap it around the other 2 turns. Slide the knot off your hand. Let's get this on the other side of here. Oh my God, dude. How on earth? No. What the fuck? Hold tight. That's wrong. That's not right. Fuck. Alpine Butterfly Loop. Continue around and complete turn back near your thumb. And then we're gonna pick up the turn near your fingertips right here, and we're gonna pull it. This is wrong. Also, how did I get here? Here we go. This is the Alpine Butterfly Loop. We're gonna pick up the turn near your fingertips. Bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna wrap it around the other 2 turns. See, I get to this point and look what you're dealing with right now. And then it says slide the knot off your hand and tighten by pulling on the top loop. Okay, so what would be the top loop now? This one. Even though that was the bottom loop. That was the wrong loop. Gonna start over! We're gonna slide the knot off your hand and tighten by pulling on the top loop. This is gonna be wrong again. Tighten it real good now. Real good. Should look like this, for sure. Generally use that when you're climbing the Alpines and you want to fly off of a cliff and feel super safe. Floating like a butterfly. Fall will sting like a bee though. This one here is a dragon scale fly loop. Okay, yeah, so what you're gonna wanna do, you wanna take a bite. And so eventually you're gonna wanna end with something that looks like a dragon scale in the knot. So you wanna take these 2 and you're gonna wanna eventually wrap it around these 2. Twice. You're gonna wanna go end it through the loop and go back around twice. But end the second up top. As you're ending the second, you just kinda throw that through both these. It's worth it. Tell me right now. That doesn't look like a dragon scale. Done. Not all the time. When you're high, when you're sober, when you're not in bed. Not in bed. Practice knots in the shower. You know, if you need to anchor it tight around your toe, and you know, hey, if you're in the shower, they're all wet, and so it's like it's like a lot of friction. So it's gonna be really difficult. And then by the time you're out of the shower and you tie regular knots, it's gonna be like super easy. So practice in the shower.